Hey, what's going on guys? Robin's Grand Hero Battle is out for the third time. Since I never made a review slash build video for her, I'm going to do one now. She's been out for quite a long time, so you veterans out there probably already know most of this stuff if you did your research. But for the newer players out there, hopefully I can give you guys a better idea about this hero. First half of the video will be the review, and I'll end the video with some builds. Alright, Robin's max stats are 40 HP, 29 tech, 29 speed, 29 defense, and 22 resistance. Her stats are pretty balanced across the board. They are exactly the same as neutral male Robins, which makes a lot of sense. She is just a green version of male Robin without IVs. Currently, green mages in my opinion are a lot more useful than blues, so I guess you can say she's more useful than male Robin in that regard. But because her stats are so balanced, IVs could have helped her a lot. As far as comparisons go, I think the best heroes to compare her with are Bowie and Merrick, because these heroes don't exactly have the stats to nuke anyone. Instead, they have kind of low attack but come with pretty high defense, at least for a mage. The preferred set for all three of these heroes would be some type of Raven Triangle Depth build, maybe not Merrick, but at least for Robin and Bowie. But anyways, if all these heroes have their optimal IVs, then I'd consider Robin to be the worst of the three. However, if you begin to see a lot of blue mages and bow users in arena, then you can definitely consider building her to counter both of those classes, especially if you do not have Bowie or Merrick. Her weapon is Ground Wolf. Currently, she's the only hero in the game that comes with this weapon, 10 might and effective against cavalry units. For arena, I still don't think it's optimal to run this weapon over a Raven Tome. The only cavalry units that she can really one round KO with this weapon are blue cavalry heroes. In order for her to take out Fury Xander, Fury Eldigan, and Cecilia is if she runs Fury or a different speed boosting A skill. Otherwise, she'll be short on killing them, or she'll just die from Xander's quicker post. I think Ground Wolf is useful for one thing, which is Grand and Bound Hero battles. If you plan to bench Robin, I would at least train her 4-star version to level 40 because I use her quite a bit for those special map events. Her special is Ignis. That's great. The only damage specials that I think she can really use are Ignis, Bonfire, and Luna because her stats are so balanced, and her best stat is her 29 defense. Even though 3-charge cooldown specials are ideal for most situations, keep Ignis on her, and I'll explain why when we get into her builds. Defiant Resistance is her A-slot skill. This skill is just terrible. She doesn't have enough resistance to be at that point where she'll take little to no damage from magical attacks, so when she is at 50% or lower, she'll probably still die to most attacks anyways. B-slot skill is Blue Tone Breaker. Once again, she's the only hero that comes with this skill. Depending on her build, this skill might or might not be useful. If you give her Triangle Depth, she'll survive basically any blue mage without needing Blue Tone Breaker. The only thing that Blue Tone Breaker would be doing at that point is allowing her to double really fast blue mages like Lindy, Delthea, Summer Corin, and etc. On a budget set without Triangle Depth, Blue Tone Breaker can come in handy for exactly the same reasons I just said a second ago. Robin doesn't have great stats, but she can still see some use when she's equipped with the right skills. I think she's one of those heroes that you would use when the time is right, because with her optimal build, her main role is to counter blue mages, archers, and daggers. Again, the only other green mages that can fill her shoes are Bowie and Merrick. They are only better if they come with specific IVs, so in reality, Robin isn't that bad compared with those two heroes. For the free-to-play rankings, because she is the only green tone free-to-play unit from a Grand Hero Battle or Tempest Trials, there's no one else to really rank her with. Also, if she were promoting, probably not, but like I said, she does have her uses. Here's her budget set. With this set, she can be used as an enemy phase unit to bait blue mages. Blue Tone Breaker will shut down most, if not all, the popular blue mages. Here's some matchups. She can also be used on the player phase to take out popular blue cavaliers like Reinhardt, Owen, and Camus. Not only blues, but she can take out an unbuffed Fury Xander, Eldigan, and Cecilia. She'll need the extra 3 speed from Fury to outspeed and double Fury Xander and Eldigan, so if you don't have Fury Fodder, then you can give her speed plus 3 or Darting Blow instead. Drawback or reposition is okay for the assist. Ignis is good enough for the special, but Bonfire would be ideal for this build because if she baits a blue mage, then she can activate Bonfire on the following player phase. But because this is a budget set and that aspect isn't too important, she can just stick with Ignis. If you have Quicken Pulse, then you should give her that seal, so Ignis' 4-charge cooldown will drop down to 3. The Seesaw skill will vary and depend on your team, but home buffs are always a safe choice. Here's the second and last build. I think this is her optimal set. Give her Ground Raven, Triangle Depth, and Quicker Post. This set is obviously an enemy phase build because of Quicker Post. It focuses on countering blue mages, colorless, and is decent against some slow green mages as long as they don't have Green Tone Breaker equipped. With Triangle Depth and her green color advantage against blues, she doesn't need Blue Tone Breaker for blue mages. She can survive Reinhardt and Lindy quite easily and can kill them off on the counterattack with Quicker Post. With Raven Tome combined with Triangle Depth, she does exceptionally well against colorless units like the Rising Star Brave Lynn. Robin takes nearly little to no damage from both Molagear and the Brave Bow version. You will of course have to watch out for Cancel Affinity Lens because that skill of course negates the Triangle Depth part of the build. The reason why Ignis is preferred over Bonfire is because when she is used correctly on the enemy phase to bait blue mages, archers, or daggers. The enemy will get 2 hits off, and Robin usually only requires 2 hits to kill them off on the counterattack. Therefore, Ignis will be at 0 cooldown and can be used to inflict major damage to a full health enemy on the following player phase. And C-Slot is flexible as always. Alright, that's going to be it for Robin. If you guys have any unique builds for her, feel free to share it with everyone in the comments. When Ursula's Grand Hero Battle comes out, I'll have a video for her as well, so look forward to that. Last thing I want to mention, if you guys want to hang out and chat, you can join my Discord, and if you want to ask for build recommendation, you can send me a tweet on Twitter. You can find all the links in the description. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.